Hello everyone. Couldn't help myself, decided to go ahead and do the second to last episode here tonight. I was watching the end of the Thunder Mavericks game. Heck of a finish. Thought the Thunder could pull it out, but congrats to the Mavericks. Hopefully I can say congrats to ECW, but we'll see about that. Got a pretty thin roster here. Let's see, we traded for Donna Matrix, and that's it. Got rid of Rhino and Dante, I think. I got a little bit of money, but still not a whole lot of budget left. Triple H wants a Hell in a Cell match. That's probably not happening because it's 42,000, so no thanks. Psycho Sid wants a rematch. That probably is happening. Maybe even a triple threat. Let's go ahead and get that on, see what that looks like. So if Jay Pierce comes out, and he is in it's a level 1 with Jericho. So let's put Jericho in there and Sid in there. Title match. So Jay Pierce surprisingly won the triple threat tables match for the title at the PLE. His popularity is 47. I think it was 17 or 18 going into that match. You do get plus 20 as the champ on ECW. But that means he must have got 10 popularity just for winning. If Donna Matrix is on a show, yes, you can take all the blame for Paragon J. Pierce being the champ. That's all right, though. As long as he's not the champ at Wrestlemania, because I'd rather him not be one of my keepers. I tend to keep my champs as much as I can. I think, Taz and Tajiri was something I was trying. If Donna Matrix is in a match, we get $15,000, I think, is the shakeup. Superstars in the match have increased injury risk. So I think what I'm going to do is Christina and Donna are a class matchup, unlike Luna. And then I'll do a Luna run-in. Hopefully there won't be an injury there, but I guess we'll see. And then I think Lance and Sabu can go, yeah. And is that the Extreme Rules match? Probably. This one could be. I don't want Jericho getting hurt, really. So let's make that the Extreme Rules match of the week. Maybe could do the tag call out with New Jack and Spike, but Spike, I'd rather him get some stamina back. New Jack's terrible on the mic. Eddie can do a call out to Sid, who will hopefully be the champ. I might even play a fixed match to undo the Jay Pierce win. Because the problem is I don't want Jay Pierce, the champ, in the rivalry with Jericho, who's also a tag champ in a rivalry with Spike and New Jack. So I think Tommy's going to do an advertisement to get me some money. And then do I go ahead and do the tag team call out to get that to a level 4 potentially? I think might as well. It's only 3,000. Let's try that. I don't know if switching things matters for promos. Alright, I do have now 170. I could get Gorilla Crew, gets me Last Man Standing 1.5% show cost compensation, or commercial ads gets a bit more of a payout and gets me Iron Man. I think with 8 assets, I'm going to go ahead and get this. Might need to use some money to hire somebody next week, but try to get some more money coming back in. Thankfully, assets do roll over. And I'm going to play my fixed match on Sid because I'm afraid. Sid's going to be the champ to take that back into the Eddie-Sid rivalry. Is this a network special worth of card? I do have a title match and an Extreme Rules level 3. Will I have a better match or better card? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and use this on Rosin first, right? Fan-wise, yeah. I have 2 of them, so I'll use one this week and then probably use one for week 24, if I remember. And that one I'll do soon enough. Do I want to use it now? I might not have another title match. Well, Eddie's... 27. Yeah, I'm going to use Network Special this week. Mm. 25%. That means I should probably do, instead of advertising, a charity. As much as I need money. So maybe I don't do this, and this is a charity from Spike, because he's a level 4. Tommy, if he takes a popularity hit, he's fine. He's 86. Spike, since he's not a champ anymore, he's only 60. So let's try that. That's $9,000 more. But we'll get 25% more fans. Is that it? This could be a tables match, I guess. I don't know if it'll matter. Let's just go with that. We need Donna to keep as much stamina as possible because she needs a match every week, preferably. So let's... can I play... That would be on New Jack. He doesn't need it. Okay. Alright. Expensive show based on our budget, but hopefully it will pay off. Raw's up first. AJ and Rick in a tornado tag against Stevie Ray and Alex Wright. So that is, I think, high stamina. So Alex Wright might be in trouble after this. Rick and AJ get a win. That's a level 3, 3.5 star. Red Monsoon, not doing much on the mic. Mr. Higglesby and Blackman, non-title match. Steve Blackman with the win. Andy's hurt for 4 weeks, star and a half. So that starts next week, right? So he'll be out for Wrestlemania, unless they have a card. That's helpful. Psychosis, up to popularity. Animal and Raven. Raven could get hurt. Again, like, I tried to get Raven, but Vince did not want to let him go. I thought they finished their rivalry, but Maya's still calling out Sable. And the tag team title is being defended by Owen and Gangrel against Edge and Terry Funk. Edge is super mad. Already tried to jump over to ECW a couple weeks ago. 4-star match. Both of them were super low stamina. But they keep their titles and don't get hurt. Over on ECW, Extreme Rules opener, Lance Storm and Sabu. This should be a good one. 4-star, level 4. That's awesome. Eddie calls out Sid, level 3. That's awesome. Tajiri Taz, I hope this starts something, and I hope Taz can be happy. He did get a win. Still no rivalry. I cannot get Tajiri a rivalry. 2.5 stars. Spike gets us 6,000 fans plus 25%, so I guess it'll be a little more than that. Christina and Donna with a run-in from Luna. This will get us 15 grand just for Donna being in a match. Level 3, not a good match, but got the rivalry to grow. Cool. Tommy Dreamer lost no popularity and got 19 grand. Thank you, Tommy. Might want to do another one of those next week. And we know Vince will never let Raven go, yeah. I guess unless he's doing drugs and gets fired like I think he did in the run in the 2000s. Sid we know is going to win this. So, don't really need to worry. Hopefully it's a rivalry increase. Yes. Level 2 for Jay and Jericho. And amazing booking. Yes. A normal title match got 4 stars. Over on WCW, tag titles on the line. Jackie and Danielle probably going to hold on. Yep. I thought that rivalry was done too, but I guess maybe not. 3.5 stars. Rhino traded over there. He got them 4,500 fans. Dante, we traded over there. He's taking on Trent Shaw in a class-fitting matchup. Trent Shaw wins. 2 stars, level 1. They signed Zero. So Zero, I guess, in the update became available to everyone. I'm not sure if anybody knows the story behind that, but he's now in a rivalry with Disciple, Val Venus, and Giant. If Zero's available, does that mean like the retro Seth Rollins, and there was a Trick Williams, and I guess now The Rock. They released a new Rock 24 that's supposed to be only in my faction. You're just supposed to unlock him, but I thought that was true about Zero too. Val Venus 1, level 2. Umaga's been signed, technically a local talent in this timeline. Before he was Umaga, I have no idea what he was known as on the indies. Shawn Michaels and Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly is 85 popularity, but also 16 stamina. And I thought their rivalry was over too. 3.5 stars, and now Hardcore Holly's hurt for 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel like Danielle Wallace always has a title in front of her face. All right. At the 2 best match, well, Raw had a 4-star too. Mid-card, I mean, just as good as Raw, just in opposite spots. So we did outperform Raw, and hopefully the 25% increase was played intelligently. 41,000, we should definitely beat that, I think. 68.6, that's awesome. 18,000 in the other fan bonus from that network special. Good stuff. And 100 grand. I guess that's from the network payout that we upgraded. Raw bought Psychosis from ECW. Oh yeah, forgot I traded him too. Traded 3 people. Luna Blindsided Fury. Love tonight's ECW. Maybe it's just me, but I think Perfect Triple Threat has more fan favorites. Yep, that's what I did. Spike just killed it. Although I don't agree with that. I feel like 2 heels in a fan favorite would make it more exciting when the fan favorite overcomes it. Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Spike killed it with the charity promo. ECW got Donna. Yeah, we did. Something happened with Taz not looking happy. He's won every match he's been in, and he's angry because I didn't give him a bonus of, like, all of my budget. Tommy Dreamer promo was good. Really varied show. Guerrero calling out Sid tonight, hitting the target. Good stuff. 46. So we made some ground up. We got a contract negotiation for something. I don't know what that seasonal challenge was. Maybe is that just now for doing the upgrade, the 3rd upgrade? Alright. Oh. So WCW went from having 0 GM trophies to 2. And I passed Raw in fans, and only 4,500 behind WCW. And I should be really close to getting my 2nd GM trophy because of the 2 million. Oh my God, Taz. Okay, well, let's look what Sabu wants. A TLC match. You are a really good stamina. Can you wait until the next 2 weeks? Dang it. So I'll probably have to do it this week, and that can be the 1 match before the PLE. I know, he's super happy. I mean, I guess if Taz goes, at least he'll give money back. Hopefully 42,000, if it's still half of what he's worth. We'll have to watch that. Budget is currently 213. We'll see if he gives us one more chance, but I'm not giving him 100,000. That's half my budget. Jeez. $298. That's his full value. Wow. Is that how that always works? Okay, well, nicely enough, he was not in a rivalry, and now we should be able to go find somebody. So that's nice. Most popular available specialist as in a match gets me another injury rehab, which I already have 2 of them. Get school 2 is kind of nice. Ringvald's there again. Alright, I have no more oh no, Sabu. So let's go ahead and get that probably in the main event. Sabu and Lance Storm. Oh, 36. Or I do Sabu and someone else with a run-in. Who has enough stamina for a TLC match? Tajiri. It would be Tajiri. And that's really the only one. Everybody else's stamina is pretty low. I could do Tajiri and then like a run-in from Dreamer. Run-in from Storm, I mean, it's still going to cost him stamina, and plus he's already level 4, so that would be pointless. Just take it all out on Jay Pierce. Totally bury him. Okay, well, I think one of my matches is going to be, I'm going to put all the ladies in a match here. That's true. I mean, it might not get a great rating if it's fighter, face, but it's Sabu's specialty. Alright, so that'll get me 15,000 again, and hopefully since there is at least a class matchup, it'll work out. Luna's stamina is not going to be great. I can't do the tag. I could do the tag call out. Go ahead and get that to level 4. If I put Lance in a TLC, it's a high stamina. If he's out next week, well, he could also get hurt. But then I have 2 injury cards. 3 if I fulfill this. Your least popular specialist is Lance Storm. So he could actually get the card for himself to use. I think I just do that. TLC, we'll risk Lance getting hurt. Main event, it's kind of expensive, but that could possibly be the Extreme Rules match. We'll see. Somebody for Tajiri and somebody for Tommy Dreamer would be nice. I'll do a call out from Sid on Eddie, since Eddie's still recovering. Hopefully that'll get to level 4. Do the tag team call out of New Jack and Spike. Get that to hopefully to a level 4. And then Jericho's hurting, so I think I just want to sign people for Tajiri and Dreamer. I don't know if you guys just saw that moth fly right in front of me. That was fun. Almost hit me in the face. Okay. I'd like somebody better than that. So, we've got money. And for 4 weeks, people should be fairly cheap. I need a heel fighter, preferably, and a face giant. Face giant's not going to happen, so probably a face specialist. Like a Dean Malenko would be great. He was, I think he was 10 to 14. Let's search 15 and 19s. Scott Steiner, Conan, Booker T. That's not what I wanted. Try again. Oh boy. Benoit would be good for Tajiri. Rey Mysterio doesn't really work out. Cruiser. But Stone Cold Steve Austin's hard to pass up. He spent a minute in ECW. He doesn't match up with anybody. Unless he goes heel. Ooh, does Stone Cold go heel? I still don't have a match for here. I could do, I think we have to get Chris Benoit. That's going to be one of them. To go up against Tajiri, 95,000. God, that's a lot. And I just paid 50,000 to do this search. Oh wait, what's my? I always get Austin. Yeah, I think the 97 version is the one I put in here. So I have a add 4 weeks. So I could add Benoit for 1 week, and then sign him. But I could also do that with Stone Cold. What does this do? Injury rehab. How much are people for 1 week? 32, 30. So it's almost the same. Stamina is the same. Popularity is much better for Austin, but I have the class matchup ready for Benoit. So it's not a huge difference. So let's do 1 week here. And then I wish, since this is a +4, I wish it would use 3 on Benoit, because that's all he needs to take to the end of the season. And then give me a contract negotiation for 1 week left over, but that's not the way it works. Sabu's going to run out soon too, but hopefully we can afford him by then. Benoit's extended. So that is going to be a match, probably the Extreme Rules match. Although it is Luna's specialty. She's the only one, I think. Ambulance and Hell in a Cell. Ugh. Alright, so I still don't have somebody for Dreamer. I could also go ahead and risk Jericho in a match, potentially. I was thinking I would just put Dreamer in one of the other feuds for WrestleMania. Probably... this feud needs to end before WrestleMania, preferably. That's probably not going to happen, because Lance Storm won't be able to be in a match. Okay, Dreamer needs somebody. I could just get Cole Quinn for a week just to have a match and get Dreamer keep his popularity, I guess. Save some money. Could sign Austin for 2 weeks and then just re-up him. If I turn him heel, I still won't have a match. I can still sign Cole Quinn. I kind of want to get Austin. Adrian Buck. Or you get Jake, the largest cruiserweight there is. Alright, I'm going to try this. 2 weeks for Austin. And then we'll re-up him. We're going to roll change him to a heel. I'm going to delete this. No, I'm not. I just did, but I'll put it back. And then I'm going to sign Cole Quinn because he's a specialist and like the only heel that will work. I'm probably going to do 1 week because I don't want a rivalry to start. Cole Quinn, Tommy Dreamer in a match. Just to Give Tommy some more popularity. He's already 86. Okay, this is a very expensive show. We are going to get another injury rehab, which might come in handy for Lance Storm here in a second. I can go ahead and play... I think I'm going to play the 2-bit arena and special effects on whoever's in the lead next week. And play this for WrestleMania. I can send... Let's get... do I want Jericho? Yes. Let's get him up to 51. Plus, he'll get 12 for not being on the card, so he'll be really good. Could also go ahead and buy another one. Although, never mind, that's pre-match physio. I already have one of those. Anybody about to level up? Not really. Actually, Paragon J. Pierce, that title match really got him going. Alright, I think that's going to be the card. I'm going to switch these, because that's a level 3. This should be not very good, so... I didn't put the title on the line with Dreamer, right? Okay, good. No title matches, but that's alright. We do have Sid at least appearing on the show. Whew. Half my money goes into this show. Gonna have to have a cheaper show next week. WCW starts Val and Giant yet again. Val wins. 2.5 star. Dante gets them some fans. Zero and Disciple. Level 2, that's a 2-star match. Zero's popularity is only 30, so I wonder if was he already in there as a local talent? I don't know what happened. Buff gets 2 popularity. Kidman will not defend his title against Canyon. Kind of hoping for injuries at this point to help me. Yep, Canyon's fine. 2.5 star, level 3. Now it's Sandman and Trent Shaw. I guess that already happened once. I don't remember that. Going after the tag titles. And HBK and Rhino both with not good stamina. Rhino with the upset. 3.5 star match. Wow. ECW, Tajiri, Chris Benoit making his debut here. Tajiri gets the win. No, Tajiri's like not allowed to have a rivalry. I've tried like 4 different people. 2.5 stars. That's a level 4. That's nice. Tommy Dreamer hopefully gets a win here. Yep. 2 star. That rivalry will die soon. Stone Cold gets to be a heel. The ladies, just so Donna can get us 15 grand. Hopefully there's no injury, because that was the trade-off. There's an increased injury for anyone in the match. 1.5 stars, that's too bad. That's a level 4 for the tag titles, and then Lance hopefully won't get hurt in the TLC match that Sabu has a chance of winning. It would be an upset popularity-wise, but it's Sabu's specialty. Sabu wins. 4 stars, 4 weeks. Well, have to play one of the injury things on him. The opener on Raw is the world title, Rick Steiner defending against their new acquisition, Psychosis. Steiner wins. 2.5. Alex Wright gets a popularity. Higglesby and Hoovy. Bruiser Cruiser. Hoovy wins. Level 4, 2-star match. Maya, 6,000 fans, wow. Sable and Ava this time. Ava gets the win, non-title match. That rivalry starts, 2.5 stars. Edge calls out Gangrel, that's a level 3. And then in a fatal 4-way tables match, AJ Styles, Red Monsoon. So it's Monsoon and D'Lo that are in the rivalry, but Animal and AJ are kind of randomly in there. AJ Styles with the win. 3.5 stars. Okay, everybody had 2.5 stars opener and 2-star second match. I had a terrible third match, but the best main event. So I should be pretty much right in line with everybody else here. 35.5 for WCW. Almost 38. Okay. Creeping up, creeping up. Heard that Taz walked out on ECW. Sure did. Time to part ways. Yeah, good luck. Ouch, hope Storm is okay. Looked like that hurt. Stone Cold Cultists. I like tonight's ECW. Well, you should be more excited that you saw Stone Cold. Sabu is such a natural at TLC. Never would have expected Stone Cold to be a bad guy. Crowd distracted me, says Cole Quinn. Tommy Dreamer took advantage. So desperate. I doubt it. Great match. Lance, looking forward to stepping in the ring with you. Well, he's hurt. Sabu's going to get run into the ground, so he's below 40 evidently now. And ECW started and ended strong. 44 for Raw because of their charity promo. All right. There's our 2 million. We'll see if Raw got theirs too. We got another injury rehab. So at this point, I'm not too worried about injuries because I have a couple cards waiting. So just... Wait a minute. Was I saying I was just a few thousand fans? How am I 100,000 fans behind? I was totally misreading it before. I wasn't reading the second number, evidently. I'm 100,000 fans behind. Surely that wasn't because I traded Dante Roberts and his following went with him, right? I'm going to have to go back and watch the video and see when that happened. I don't remember being that far behind. Okay, Stone Cold needs re-upped 55,000. I'm going to go ahead and see if he'll take the lower part. Sorry. And now he's not happy. Cool. Sabu is super happy, so he should take the lower, I hope. Yes, and he's still happy. Now down to 129. Psycho Sid would like to be at the PLE, that's fine. Do not book your most popular specialist for an I know a guy. That's not super important. That is Chris Jericho. And the only promise is Sid. Alright. Well, Donna's definitely in a match again. Maybe do another Donna Fury with a run-in. Try to get this to level 4. That could actually be even the Extreme Rules match. We'll see. We can do Dreamer. And, he's still not good enough because he had that match. Because he was only, 42 stamina or something. Awesome. Well, Jericho and Pierce can go. For sure. That's one. Eddie and Sid could go. I could try Benoit and Tajiri again, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably do a call out from Stone Cold. Let's do Sid and Eddie, I guess. Hey, Baxter. Alright, that's going to be the main event. Let's go... maybe a title match, because then they won't be in a match next week. Title match. Let's put this in the Extreme Rules, since they both have good stamina. And we're going to have a call-out from Stone Cold on Tommy Dreamer. We're going to have New Jack do maybe an advertising. His popularity is probably going to take a huge hit. Or do I do Dreamer advertising? was going to do a charity promo, but I mean, I'm 100 grand behind. I don't think it matters. So maybe I just do 2 at yeah, I need some money. Advertising. I can afford this, but I don't think I'm going to because I want to make sure I have money later. Broderick showed up. I could do, okay, so I'm doing both of these now because they can't be used before a PLE. So I'm applying these to WCW's technically in first. Raw has more money. I wish I would have looked to see who has the bigger arena. Well, Raw hasn't gotten a GM trophy yet, so let's put it on WCW. In WCW. And we will play one of the injury rehabs on Lance. So he's down to 1 week. I'm not going to worry about a pre-match physio. Maybe next week. That can be used in WrestleMania. I should have bought one of these maybe to have for Taz, but 50 grand, that's a lot. Health spa. Fixed match might not be too bad to have, but alright, we have our Extreme Rules match. This might be, if Paragon J. Pierce, alright, I'll see you in a bit. J. Pierce, his popularity is 29 now. It's gone down quite a bit. I was going to say maybe amazing booking, but probably not with his popularity that low. Alright, let's try that. Who's not? So Sabu, Spike, and Lance will recuperate a little bit. And yeah, let's go. Cheaper show. Gangrel and Edge yet again. We're again hoping for some injuries here. Level 4, 3-star match. That's rough. That's a level 4. Thankfully, their world champ is in a level 4 tag rivalry, so that'll hurt them one way or another. Both of their tag champs are in individual rivalries, I think. There is no rivalry in this match, though. I actually think Owen and Stevie have tagged quite a bit before. It's 2.5 stars. Psychosis gets 1 popularity. Higglesby, Hoovy, and Red Monsoon. What a collection of people here. Hoovy gets the win. 3.5 stars. Maya, 3 popularity. And Ava gets a title shot after beating Sable last week. This is a tables match. Ava Moreno is the World Women's Champ. Sable's hurt for 3 weeks. That's good for me. WCW non-title match. This, I think, is already a level 4. Only 2.5 stars, wow. Canyon, that's now a level 4 for the world title. Buff and Sandman with a run-in from Umaga. And now Umaga and Sandman have a rivalry. Chyna, 0 popularity. She's the women's champion. Her popularity is 49. 0 and Disciple. 0 wins. 2 stars, level 3. And Kidman gets 3,000 fans. Giant and Val Venus, just every week it seems. Giant wins. Level 3, 3.5 stars. Alright, let's beat that. Jericho, J. Pierce, Extreme Rules. Let's get that to a level 3. Jericho wins. No increase. How does an Extreme Rules match not increase a rivalry? And that didn't work. Wow. Christina, Donna, Luna running in again. please increase this one. Donna wins. Level 4. Okay, only 2-star match. New Jack, oof, lost 7 popularity but got us $9,000. Tajiri Benoit, can this get something? Tajiri wins again. Hey, he is allowed to have a rivalry. Level 1, Tommy Dreamer. Again, no popularity loss, 19 grand. Thank you, Tommy. And Eddie and Sid in the main event, one-on-one title match. Eddie's popularity has taken a huge fall because he hasn't been on the show, gathering some stamina. Can he get the title? He does! Eddie is the champ again. 4-star match. Beautiful. So tied for the best opener and tied for the best closer. But Raw beat us in the other two, so probably not making ground there. 49.5 for Raw. 44.5 for WCW. Hopefully we're somewhere between. Why? 37.5. Because I didn't do any charity promos. Got quite a bit of money, though. That's good to see. Luna blindsided Christina. I liked tonight's ECW. I know Storm is a fighter. Injury's not going to get in his way. Well, he already cut off 3 weeks, and now he's back next week. Unfortunately, his stamina is still very low. New champ, Eddie takes the title. He's been looking stronger than Sid for weeks. I don't know about that. I don't think Christina was ever supposed to be this popular in ECW, but she's killing it. Tommy says, try repeating those words. Does that mean I should do the promo again? Like the call-out? Does that mean you'll actually get a rivalry going? Luna says, hardly surprised that Christina lost to Donna. ECW's a show to watch, and Donna Matrix is the reason why. Sid and Eddie was awesome. Eddie put on an awesome match. All right. Oh my gosh. Now Vince got 2 trophies. And we're back to last. 109,000 fans back. This is rough. I can't do talent scout searches. Cool. Christina wants a win. Maybe, maybe not. New Jack wants a match. That can probably happen. I don't know what it'll be, but yep. Schedule a run-in on one of your champs for a pre-match physio. At this point, it doesn't matter too much. Am I going to get any more of these? Probably not, doing 4 tables matches over the course of 2 shows. That's not happening, and that's not happening. So yeah, we're done with those challenges. I have no injuries. I'm playing this on Raw. And we'll see. Might play that if I put somebody in a match that's under 40. Which, since I can't have the tag title match and Jericho Pierce Storm Sabu, I'm thinking a steel cage match with all 4 of them. I know it doesn't make too much sense because Jericho and Storm are tag partners. But hear me out. If Lance gets hurt, I have 2. Can I play both of them? Oh, 1 per week. Oh, no. So we'd have to hope his injury is 3 or fewer weeks. Maybe it doesn't go past WrestleMania. No, I think it can. New Jack wants a match. Fury wants to win. I don't need to do that. So my thought is, I'm going to do a steel cage, but I think it's going to be a fatal 4-way. Storm, Jericho, Pierce, and Sabu. Because then if they get hurt at WrestleMania, it doesn't matter. Because injuries reset for the next season. Storm's the only one I'd be worried about. It's either that or I do the tag match now but I'll get more fans if I'm ending 2 feuds instead of 1. I'll get 7,000 fans instead of 5. I think I need to do that. I think Sabu, Jay Pierce, Storm, and Jericho. And we might watch that one. So Storm and Sabu is stale, so we're getting rid of that. It's super expensive. We have New Jack who wants a match against somebody. We'll do Donna and Fury again. That's going to be not very good, but get us $15,000. New Jack wants a match. See, that's where the tag team match would make more sense. I could do Fighter Fighter. I could do Benoit, Tajiri, and New Jack, maybe, as a triple threat. I could do Dreamer, Stone Cold, and New Jack. Maybe that's the way to go. Let's see what that looks like. Because then New Jack will remain happy. I don't want to put the title on the line, because if New Jack wins, that would be not good. And then that leaves not Sid and Eddie, so Tajiri and Benoit one more time. We need something to be in Extreme Rules, probably the first one. Amos, Reno, Attack, Iron Man. Yes. Extreme Rules there, because Dreamer's going to go below 40, but then who cares? We don't need any callouts here because everything's level 4, so it's all maybe charity promos. They'll lose popularity, but everybody's good on the mic, so let's do Eddie and Spike and Sid. I mean, money would be nice too, but I need to start gaining fans because this is getting ridiculous. I didn't realize I was so far back. I don't need... I could play... Let's do the pre-match physio on Storm. There we go. That's smart. Because it doesn't matter, again, if somebody gets hurt. Next week... Alright, I think that's the card. We're not doing that because it won't matter. New Jack's getting his match. I can't afford this because this is a super expensive show. Alright, and we will watch the main event and see who comes out on top. Yeah. Let's book show. Up first, Extreme Rules, Tommy Dreamer, Stone Cold Steve Austin, New Jack, non-title match. Hopefully, Dreamer and Austin get the rivalry going. Please not New Jack. Austin gets the win. Dreamer Austin, level 1. 3.5-star match. That is glorious. Eddie Guerrero, 3,000 fans. More would have been nice. Donna, Christina, probably 2 stars. Oh, star and a half. Okay, but that's $15,000. Pays for one of these promos. 6,000 fans for Spike, so hopefully Sid's 9,000, right? Doing the math. Tajiri and Benoit. Can this be a level 2? Benoit wins, this time level 2, 2.5 stars. Okay, this is a nice little show. 7,500 for Sid, so we made a little dent there. And then we are going to spectate this match that is ending 2 different feuds so that Jericho and Lance can focus on their tag team feud at WrestleMania. The only person we haven't seen yet, I think, is Sabu. So we'll get a first look at him. I think, play a match with him after I downloaded him on my own time. Looking pretty good. Got all his scars. Nobody had the steel cage specialty, so it really could be anyone's match, especially since we're watching it. Seems like anything could happen. If Jay Pierce wins, maybe I should make him one of my keepers for season 2. So he's the only local male I have on the show at this point, I think, right? Got Donna and Christina on the women's side. There's one half of the tag champs, Lance Storm. And the other half of the tag champs. I don't think we can afford that pyro. Lionheart, Chris Jericho. I don't know if I care who wins. I mean, Sabu doesn't have another rivalry going, so he's probably going to be thrown into some other match at the PLE. Maybe the Dreamer Austin one. We'll see if the tag champs go after each other at all during this one. Popularity-wise, I mean, Jay Pierce is the one I want to win least. I guess based on that, Jericho or Storm winning would be the best, because that'll take their popularity increase into the tag title level 4 rivalry at WrestleMania. Oop, Jericho's going after Lance here. There are no partners in this match. Hey, that's the move Jericho beat Eddie Guerrero with a few months back. Flying forearm smash, or running forearm smash. He did use the ropes, though. Nope, this is the main event of the week 24, so the week before WrestleMania. I'm going to save the WrestleMania card for tomorrow, and then we'll spectate the full thing, because that was fun in the last series. Lance Storm. Oh, I thought maybe you'd throw him into the cage. Jericho just attacks Lance. Jay Pierce going for a quick cover here. Not even a 1 count. See how long this match takes. I won't put a time limit on it, but I can't remember if the steel cage match we did. Oh, a couple different versions of suplexes happened at the same time by the Thrill Seekers. The steel cage match we did before, if it was triple threat or fatal 4-way, but it was kind of interesting. Somebody tried to escape while, I think, one guy was down and 2 guys were kind of stuck in a move. I think it was a match with The Rock. In the last series, we spectated a steel cage match, and The Rock escaped while others were fighting each other. Oh, like choreographed springboards there that did nothing to anybody. Jericho trying to get his tag team partner to tap out. Like full Nelson, or what's that called? Dragon suplex? Brainbuster from Sabu. Going for the pin. Nope. I'd like Jay Pierce to take the pinfall. I want to know what Jay's finisher is. We didn't get to see it last time. He powerbombed Eddie Guerrero through the table to win the tables match, so. Jay might have the most health left. The Lion Tamer is locked in. Is Lance going to tap here? Oh, wait. He let go? It looked like he was tapping. Going for a pin now. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Sabu with the win. Jericho had Lance in the Lion Tamer, then let him out, then started beating up Jay, so Sabu goes and pins Lance. 4-star match. Hopefully Lance isn't hurt. Interesting. Both rivalries complete. Beautiful. That was not a very good ending, though. Jackie Danielle defending the tag titles against Ella and Beth in what I think is already a level 4, so 3-star match. Bradshaw, no popularity gained. Sandman and Umaga. Sandman wins. Level 2, 2-star. 0 calling out Disciple again. Oh, did he? Okay, that makes more sense. Thanks. Level 4 there for 0 and Disciple. Hardcore Holly Buff Bagwell against... So Hardcore Holly tagging with somebody who is not his champion partner. But he wins with Buff. Rhino gets 1 popularity, and Kidman Canyon. Again, Kidman not putting his title on the line. Canyon could get hurt. He wins. 3.5 stars. And over on Raw, they either didn't sign Rick Steiner, re-sign him, or he quit because the world title is up for grabs now between Juventud and Mr. Higglesby. Oh boy. Yes. Mr. Higglesby is the world champ. 2-star match. That is glorious. Alright. Alex Wright got 1 popularity. Maya is now... So we got a heel, bruiser, because Sable's hurt, and I guess they wanted to have the ladies on the card. 1.5. That's actually more than I would have imagined. Red Monsoon down 2. Animal and D-Lo. I feel like they've had a lot of matches in the past. 2 stars. Terry Funk and Edge call out the champs for a level 2. And last man standing between Mongo and Raven. Raven gets the win. That kind of makes sense. 3.5 star. Alright. Had the best opener and best closer. And the middle was competitive with the other groups. WCW was pretty good. Raw actually had the worst week, but they also had to crown a new world champion named Mr. Higglesby. I did not download Draws. No, I could have put him with the new LOD, right? 65,500 fans thanks to those 3 charity promos and the steel cage match. It only gave me 5,000 fans. It should have been 7,000. I wonder if that's a glitch because we spectated. Because it's 1,000... It resolves any rivalries, and it's 1,000 fans to begin with. And then 1,000 for every level of rivalry resolved. I had 1 4-star and 1 2-star. That's 6,000 plus 1,000 is 7. So I think I just got screwed out of 2,000 fans. when I'm down 110, it's not a big deal, I guess, but kind of stupid. Alright, Christina, another match ruined by DQ. Name a rivalry with a better ending than Sabu and Lance. Love tonight's ECW. Love seeing the growing rivalry between Benoit and Tajiri. Benoit getting even with Tajiri. Sabu on a great run. Dreamer came so close before Stone Cold secured the victory. Jack never looked like winning. Dreamer and Austin added some real spice to the brawl. I already missed when Austin was a good guy, and Sid just killed it with that charity promo. Good. WCW 39 and 27 for us. So we did gain quite a bit of ground, but relatively ineffective. Because now we're 78,000 fans back on Raw. WCW did pass Raw with that show. They're $5,000 up. Budget very similar for everybody. Christina Fury is mad and now super angry. Like, she's mad that she lost again, and her morale is terrible. Lance Storm wants a match against somebody else. Yes, that's what you'll get. You'll get a tag match with your 3 stamina. Oh, and he's happy now. Alright, I'm definitely not resting my male tag champs. I have no power cards that can be played. I guess if I have money left over, I could do the beginner's luck just to raise somebody's popularity. Jay Pierce, who just got a new perk, Hell in a Cell or Steel Cage. He's 1-8 and very annoyed. I might wait to see what match I can throw him into, if that's going to be a thing. It probably won't be a thing, honestly. We have Eddie Sid, we've got the tag titles, we've got Stone Cold and Dreamer, Benoit Tajiri, Fury and Luna. That's my 5 matches. Throw Sabu into one of them. Actually, I'll probably put all the ladies in a match too. So Jay Pierce might be doing a promo. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go with Steel Cage, since he just was in one of those. Alright, so unfortunately I will only have 2 rivalries ending. No, 3. Okay, that's fine. 3 level 4s. That's pretty good. And we'll make Lance happy. We'll make Sid happy. Good stuff. Alright, well, I'll see how much money I have left over to see who I can sign potentially for some promos or special appearance in one of the matches. But yeah, the show pretty much has kind of booked itself. Thankfully, nobody's vetoed or anything, so we will get that going tomorrow. And like I said, spectate the whole thing. Try to make some excitement happen. I'm feeling pretty good about the overall card, and I've got a good amount of money to put together some special matches, so should hopefully gain some ground. I didn't on the last PLE, and that was disappointing, but for WrestleMania, it's easier in a way because you don't have to worry about stamina. Like, I have 7 guys, like, injury level stamina, but if they get injured, it gets reset anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we will continue tomorrow, as usual. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you at WrestleMania. Till then, Shoe Shack Redemption is out.